Strand today.
Happy Wednesday, friends. Welcome to Grand Strand today. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm Myrtle. We have got a special show in store for you. We're live here in Myrtle Beach at Flamingo Grill, where they've been serving up smiles since 1985. Join us as we explore this locally owned restaurant featuring delicious menu items with friendly faces in a festive Art Deco setting. See why locals say it's a taste of Myrtle Beach you won't forget. Excited to be joining you live from Flamingo Grill here in Myrtle Beach. They've been a tradition since the 1980s, and joining me right now is Mike. Happy birthday, my friend.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Helen.
Thank you so much for having us. This is such an iconic place. So many people watching have the best memories here at Flamingo Grill. So I want to talk a little bit about the history here and how you guys got started so many years ago.
Yeah, you know, Holly, this restaurant opened in 1985 by two of probably the most successful restaurateurs in Myrtle Beach, Dino Thompson and Dino Drosis. They had Cagney's Old Place for 10 years before they opened this restaurant, and were very successful in all of their endeavors and have created just like a culture here of great food, great service, and 5-star hospitality. So just amazing men to work for over the years.
It is incredible. You hit the nail on the head. When you come in here, you are treated like family. They roll out the red carpet for you. You guys are always so friendly. But I've got to say, the food here is some of the best I've tasted. This is a must-try restaurant in Myrtle Beach. When it comes to the food, what makes you guys so special?
Well, consistency. For over almost 50 years now, we have been, between Cagney's Old Place and Flamingo Grill, we have been preparing prime rib in the same manner, aging the beef at the same rate, and using the same quality products for almost 50 years. So it's very consistent on what we put out.
And I have a feeling a lot of people, they already know what they're going to get. They don't even need to look at the menu when they come here. I've been guilty of that, but I've got to tell you, when you try something different than you're used to, I think you're going to fall in love with that too. You guys have a nice variety in addition to the steaks here.
Well, I mean, we do a lot of beef here, but this is a seafood restaurant, and we pride ourselves on, you know, we receive fresh fish daily. So our grouper, our triggerfish, our Atlantic salmon, all just cut off of a long fillet and prepared how you like it. And that's one thing that has really always been a go-to for our restaurant.
It is hard to beat. I want to talk about the ambiance, because this is something that keeps people coming back year over year as well, or maybe you're a regular here. But this is so much fun. The lighting, you've got old motorcycles like this one over here. So take us through kind of the idea behind the design here, Mike.
So really, you know, Dino Thompson and Dino Drosis, I think, have very eclectic styles. There's a lot of Art Deco style here, almost a 1980s Miami Beach type of, with the pink and the green neons. And I think that they were just really shooting for a comfortable, classy establishment that families could come and dine.
Absolutely, and I know a lot of people, they celebrate birthdays here, milestones. It's a place that people have so many memories, and one of the most common questions I get, Mike, is where do the locals go? Yeah. Well, this is one of those places.
On a Friday night, for sure. That seems to be our night where we'll see the most amount of local people out to dine. But the locals in the off-season keep this restaurant really going and thriving. I know wintertime is a tough time of year for a lot of restaurants, and we are so blessed to have a local clientele that frequents us on a regular basis, and it's just blessed to have that, really.
Well, we're so blessed to have a place like this in the community. Please tell our friends at home when they can visit as well and what they need to know about coming to Flamingo Grill.
So Flamingo Grill, we open at 4:15 and we seat the dining room until 9 o'clock. Although during our peak season, you'll find us being here a little later than normal. Call ahead seating during our peak times. We recommend that. It'll help reduce wait times and kind of help us plan for your group a little bit better. And it's just a fantastic place.
It really is. Mike, thank you so much
Of
for
course.
having us today.
Yeah.
We have got such a great and delicious show in store for you, my friends. You don't want to go anywhere. When we come back, we're taste testing some of their most popular menu items. We'll be right back after this. Welcome back to Grand Strand today, friends. We're live here at Flamingo Grill in Myrtle Beach. They've been a staple in our community since 1985. I'm back with Mike, and Mike, we find ourselves gathered around a table. So many families and couples have made good memories around these tables over the years. What would you say about some of the stories you've heard from people that have frequented Flamingo Grill over the years?
Man, I mean, we can go anywhere from rehearsal dinners or impromptu family get-togethers to family reunions to wedding proposals, just a wide variety of special occasions that happen at this restaurant. It's amazing.
It really is. I know I've celebrated many of birthdays here. I know a lot of our friends watching have, and anniversaries. Again, it's just a place like no other, and a lot of times people look for those long-standing establishments along the Grand Strand and in Myrtle Beach, and this is one of the few places you'll find.
Yeah. It's amazing. 40 years, it's hard to think about a restaurant being around that long. I know there are a few, but that's what really makes Flamingo Grill an icon here in Myrtle Beach.
It sure does. And oh my goodness, this food is starting to roll out. I'm so excited. Oh my goodness, thank you so much for bringing this out. So you guys get excited because we're going to try some stuff today I've never tried before, and I've tried a lot on this menu, Mike. So where do you want to start here?
Well, I'd love to start with what's right in front of you, Hallie. And that's become one of our very popular dishes here, and that is a Parmesan crusted triggerfish.
Oh my goodness.
And it is over a spinach and cheese risotto and finished with a lemon butter sauce.
Oh my goodness, look at this. Now, Mike, don't be shy. If you want to dive in,
Well,
please do. It's your birthday. Calories don't count on your birthday.
Amazing.
Oh my God. Wow.
Amazing.
That just melts in your mouth. That sauce is incredible. It's got a little bit of that citrus flavor, but then you come in with the creamy risotto. I can't believe I've never tried that until now. It is delicious. Where are we headed next?
Next, we're going to go to our pan-seared peppercorn tuna.
Okay.
And that's a yellowfin tuna. We sear it rare, and it's served on a bed of soy glaze, and that's a wasabi mayo on top.
Ooh.
And it's just a fantastic.
Look at how perfectly this is cooked too, you guys. Oh my goodness.
Good.
Oh wow. I'm gonna have a lot of trouble picking a favorite today, I can tell you that right now. That is so good. And see the sides, you guys, you always get nice healthy sides. I know you guys have some really great salads here as well. Where are we headed next?
I think we're going to take a look at this.
Oh my gosh.
What we serve, this is the prime rib I spoke about earlier. We've been using the same seasonings and the same process to cook our prime rib for almost 50 years.
Oh my gosh.
So it is just an amazing, consistent product, and people just love it. Now, anytime you can pair it with a 9-ounce Caribbean lobster tail,
Look at that.
it's just, that's one of our top sellers.
Oh my goodness. And just look at this. I know this is a favorite. I hear people raving about your prime rib throughout the community. Oh wow. It melts in your mouth, you guys.
Butter on there.
You have to have lobster on your birthday, Mike. This is a must.
Well, thank you for
How
letting
is
it happen.
I'm so excited. You're dining with us. This is incredible.
Amazing.
How's that lobster taste? And I love that you guys take it out of the shell, so it's not too much of a struggle, although I just spilled the butter everywhere. So I might need your help in how to properly eat this lobster.
Well, we would get that shell for you, but we're going to get a nice piece for you.
Look at you. Oh my gosh, thank you so much.
Of course.
We've already got the butter on there.
Yeah.
Wow.
Good stuff. Good
Might
stuff.
be one of the best things I've ever eaten. And last but not least over here.
Last but not least, this is one of our staples here, and that's we buy literally 5 or 10 pounds of grouper every day. So
Oh my
we're always
goodness.
getting fresh deliveries, and this is our grilled grouper. It's the Oscar. We top it with a lump crab meat. That's asparagus and our house-made béarnaise sauce.
Oh wow.
And it's just,
And I've got to say, normally I don't like béarnaise, but I love your béarnaise sauce.
with the price of eggs these days, it's quite tough to make, but
I bet it is. I didn't even think about that. Wow. This is incredible. They're all winners. If I had to choose a birthday meal, though, I think I'm going for this guy. How about you?
me as well. Me
This
as well.
has been so good, Mike. Thank you so much. And friends, we are not done here yet. You know we'll be eating into the break, but in just a bit, we're headed back into the kitchen. We'll be right back after this. We are live at Flamingo Grill here in Myrtle Beach. It's been a tradition here along the Grand Strand since 1985. I'm back with Mike, and I want you guys to say hello to my friend over here. Please tell me a little bit about this guy, Mike.
So this is Willis Willard. He has been here at Flamingo Grill and working at Cagney's old place a combination of 45 years.
Oh, my
he started working
goodness.
for Dino and Dino when he was 15 years old.
That
And
is
he is
incredible.
one of the leaders here in the kitchen at Flamingo.
Man, Willis, I think we have a lot to learn from you. Tell me what you're working on over here, sir.
On a famous shrimp and grits.
Oh my goodness, those shrimp and grits. And if you haven't had Flamingo shrimp and grits, y'all add it to your list. So good. So Willis, what makes yours so special? I've had these shrimp and grits a number of times. They're some of my favorite I've ever had in the world. How do you do it?
Well, that's what a pinch of love in it. I mean, it's one of his customer favorites. And if you want to just come in and get something nice and quick, that's the way to go.
A pinch of love. I have a feeling there's more than a pinch in there. It definitely tastes like it. So you guys even have an incredible setup back here. Mike, you were saying, I mean, it really has to be down to a science back here on a busy night. And
Yes.
the kitchen is, I have to mention, so clean and so pristine.
Yes, ma'am. I mean, that's one of the keys here is production. On a busy night in the summertime, we're going to do anywhere from 500 to 550 dinners. So to execute that so that every dinner goes out the same as it's supposed to be every time, we have to have it set up in a way that we can mass produce with high quality. And
my
the
goodness.
Dinos really set that up initially. We really haven't changed much in our setup.
That is incredible. And it looks like you put some cream sauce in there, Willis. Tell me what you're doing now. So you've got your cream sauce in there.
Yeah, you got the country ham, got the cream sauce, Cajun spices,
Oh gosh, it's already looking delicious.
got dual stone grand grits.
And you've got your grits here. They're looking delicious. And you were saying you added the country ham and the cream sauce to
the
your
Cajun
shrimp
spices.
and the Cajun spices. This is looking so good. I've got to say, some of the creamiest shrimp and grits I've ever had, but these certainly are packed with flavor. And we can't forget the grits. I mean, the grits are so important when it comes to shrimp and grits.
Oh yeah, very important, very important.
What sets yours apart?
Excuse me?
What makes yours different? Your grits over here.
Well, yes, you have to cook them to perfection.
To perfection.
Because the grits is a very important part of your shrimp and grits.
Oh, man.
And you make sure your sauce is reduced. That's very important.
The sauce has to be reduced, all
You
right.
don't want it too runny.
Look at this. It smells so good. Even though we just ate, I'm getting hungry again over here.
Just pour it evenly over the grits.
Pour it evenly over the grits. Look at that, guys. Oh my goodness.
Just a decoration.
Yes. You even make it look pretty.
Oh, yes.
The man with the plan, Chef Willis, you knocked it out of the park. Look at those shrimp and grits. Thank you so much for taking us through this dish. And I'm excited because Jefferson is busy over here with perhaps the most popular appetizer Flamingo Grill has to offer. If you've been here, you know what I'm talking about. Mike, tell me what he's working on over here.
So Jefferson is getting ready to do a little fried lobster bite appetizer. We use a slipper lobster tail for our lobster bites, and just cut into small pieces. And then Jefferson is going to bread with a light seafood breading and a mixture of flour. The lobster meat. Go ahead, Jefferson.
Yeah.
And
oh man.
yeah.
And I've always wondered what this was because it just tastes so fresh, and there's only a small breading on this, so you can really get the flavor.
Yes, the key to any type of fried food, you do not want the breading caked on there because you're going to lose the flavor of the food. So just a light batter and go right into the fryer. Literally, this is a favorite appetizer, not just in taste but preparation for us because it's a quick item. You can come in, order of lobster bites. It's going to be done in about 4 minutes. We've even had lobster bites get to the table. Sometimes they beat the drinks. So anyway, the lobster bites are wonderful and just really popular here.
They are so good.
For appetizer, for dinner, and as an addition to your steak. There's a lot of different ways that people incorporate the lobster bites into their dinners. So,
and I feel like you have to have these when you come to Flamingo Grill.
Yeah,
you're not going to find this anywhere else. Certainly not going to be done like this if you do. They are amazing. So once these babies finish, we're going to see how it's plated. And it looks like you guys already have that set up too with that good dipping sauce that's made from scratch, right?
That's it. Every day we make béarnaise fresh every day.
Oh man, it's looking so good. And he even took the time to carve that lemon there. So thank you, Jefferson. He's been here 15 years. So, I mean, it's no secret as to why you guys have been such a staple here and have such delicious food. Thank you guys so much for allowing us back into your kitchen. It sure has been a treat for us.
Awesome. Thank you, Hallie.
Absolutely. We'll show those lobster bites when we get back, my friends, but don't go anywhere. We'll be right back here on Grand Strand Today. Welcome back to Grand Strand Today, friends. We're live at Flamingo Grill, and look at these lobster bites. This is the finished product, piping hot. We got to give it a little taste test. So good. Now we need something to wash it all down with. I'm back with Mike and Leonie. How are you guys?
Good.
Good. Tell me what you're making.
Blueberry lemon drop. It's our new featured martini that we have on the menu.
Excellent. And tell me some of the ingredients we'll find in this one.
It's Kettle One Citron, blueberry liqueur, and we also have triple sec and sour mix.
Excellent. Yeah. And look how pretty the glass is. Ooh, that beautiful color. So can you get this one all summer long?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, that one's looking gorgeous. We'll give it a little taste test. Cheers to you, Leonie.
Cheers.
Oh yeah, it's a winner, y'all. That is so good. Very refreshing, perfect for a hot day here at the beach. Tell me what you've got
So
next.
now we're making a Freaky Flamingo. It's our signature cocktail. It's coconut rum, pineapple rum, equal parts.
And I bet you serve a lot of these, Leonie.
Absolutely, all night long.
Is this something you guys have had since the beginning?
I think so, right, Mike?
No, it's, I mean, probably I would say the Freaky Flamingo has been around for the last, 15 years. Yeah. But it is the #1 selling signature cocktail that we offer.
Oh my goodness. So now you know this is on the must-try list as well.
Absolutely,
Look
yes.
at that.
It's very
You've got the
refreshing. Everybody
flamingo
loves
in
it.
there. This is so cute. All right, we'll give this a little taste test. It's so cute. I don't want to mess it up though. Oh my gosh. I can see why this is so popular. It's vacation in a glass, you guys. The Freaky Flamingo, absolutely delicious. And last but not least, Leonie.
We are going to do an espresso martini.
Ooh.
Vanilla vodka and Kahlua.
All right.
Coffee liqueur, equal parts. And then the secret ingredient is fresh brewed espresso.
Oh my gosh.
Chill it a little bit, and it gives it a nice foam on top.
I have to say, you guys do everything the right way here. There are no shortcuts. You get everything made with love and from scratch. That makes a big difference. For people that want to come, Mike, and hang out in the bar area, is there anything they need to know about sitting at the bar?
No. We serve full dinners at the bar, so we offer full dinner service. But we have a full bar that's available from the time that we open until the time we close.
Oh, man. And look, that couldn't be more perfect. The perfect pour, too. My goodness. Oh, look at that.
Garnish
Leonie.
it with three espresso beans.
Oh,
for
my
good luck.
goodness. Look at that. We all need a little luck. Oh, my goodness. If you need a midweek pick-me-up, here you go, right here at Flamingo Grill. Now that's an espresso martini. That is so good. You guys, I'm never disappointed here. I gotta say, I can't tell folks at home enough. If they've never been to Flamingo Grill, they're missing out. We were talking about this before the show, Mike, and we were talking about the fact that once people discover this place and they find out it's here and just how delicious everything is, it's something that you're gonna regularly come back for.
Some of our travelers, they'll try us one night, and if they get us early in the week, we'll see them once or even twice more in their week stay. And then they become a regular clientele when they come to Myrtle Beach.
That doesn't surprise me one bit. It had the same effect on my mom. Every time she comes down to visit now, she has to come to Flamingo Grill.
Perfect.
So I know she's jealous we're here today. Don't worry, Mama. I'll bring you back. But please remind our friends at home where you guys are located and when they can come and visit you too.
Yeah, so we're located right on Business 17 at the corner of 71st Avenue, 7050 North Kings Highway. Again, we open at 4:15, and Leonie would be ready to make cocktails for you or get you some of those lobster bites right when you walk in the door. So,
Leonie, you are so good at what you do, girl. Thank you so much, guys, for taking us through some of the bar offerings. And there is so much more than what we've just shown you, you guys. You got to come in and check out the rest, and don't go anywhere. We are ending things on a sweet note. We'll be right back after this. It's been such a special day. It's such an iconic place here in Myrtle Beach. Flamingo Grill has been here since 1985, and I'm so excited to be back with Julie. Chances are you know her if you've been in here. How are you, Julie?
Hi, how are you?
Good. And also, Will, thank you so much for being with us. You guys have been working so hard behind the scenes today so we could taste test everything. I know we're going to be trying some desserts. Mike is making his way over right now. You can come on in, maybe a little birthday treat here. And these are really popular, right, Julie?
Yes.
So-
They're house-made desserts.
Oh my goodness. Where do you want to start here?
I'll start with the chocolate peanut butter pie.
Oh,
it's
man.
a family recipe we've had for going on almost 50 years. And it's delicious. Chocolate throughout, more like a sort of like a brownie with peanut butter as well.
Oh, my
and,
God.
Rich, yes.
That is
Rich
decadent. I could eat a whole pie like that.
Yes,
do
yes, we
you,
love
do you
it.
sell it by the pie?
We can, but we do sell it a lot of it individually. Yes.
Oh my
to a lot of
goodness.
people.
For all those celebrations.
Yes.
Y'all
very
don't be
popular.
shy if you want to dig into. And then this looks interesting. I don't think I've ever tried something like this. What is this, Will?
This is our homemade Kentucky pie.
Oh,
It's
man.
a deep dish chocolate chip cookie pie made with crushed pecans and coconut flakes.
Oh my God. Tastes like Grandma made it. That is so good. Julie, you've been here for a long time as well. That's something we consistently see throughout the restaurant. People that have worked here for decades. What would you say makes this place so special here in Myrtle Beach?
Well, I have to say it started with our original owners, Dino and Dino, and they set the bar high, and they hired amazing staff over the years that have stayed for a long time. We're very blessed to work here, and so when you come into Flamingo Grill, you're going to see people that you know that have worked here for many years. We're so thankful to have people come here and celebrate birthdays, anniversaries, all kinds of events every year. So chances are you're going to come in and see a staff member that you know, and is continuing on with the new owners. And we just want to share our great food and great service with everybody. And we're so thankful to work here and just serve our community.
You guys are the best. You really are such a staple here in the Myrtle Beach community. And I think that goes back to consistency. When you see those same faces and you know those same great people are back in the back preparing your food, you know what to expect. And that's something so many have come to know and love here at Flamingo Grill. Thank you guys. Before we go, please remind our friends at home when they can come in and see y'all as well and how they can connect with you guys.
For our hours, we're open Monday through Saturday, 4:15 to 9. We will have extended hours coming this summer. And you can call after 3 o'clock for a call ahead, and we'll look forward to seeing you.
And I have to say, I've been drooling over your social media lately because I've noticed a lot more food pictures being posted on Flamingo Grill's Instagram and Facebook page. So of course you guys can connect with them there. And before we go, Mike, what would your message be to people watching right now that have never been to this restaurant before?
Well, if you come and give us a try, give us a try, because you're not going to be disappointed. And I feel like that once we get folks in the door one time, they're going to come back. And people say that to us as they're leaving all the time. We have nothing but great comments coming out of the folks leaving. So
thank you guys so much for your hard work here and making Flamingo the special place that it is. We appreciate you so much.
Thank you for being here.
This has been a lot of fun. A delicious show, guys. And I can't wait for you to experience it as well. Be sure to stop by Flamingo Grill. I hope you all have a blessed day. Don't go anywhere.